Hey, champion. Sorry to interrupt your Hall of Fame chase, but we need to pick an adventure. I'll tell her you're available. Honestly, she won't say it, but I know this is important to her.
Hey, Ale. How can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way. Ramiro was looking through old things at his padre's home last week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what it was. My friend, what would you say are the two most important things in Mexican culture?
Family and food? Family and art? Family and music?
Close. Familia and the Volkswagen Beetle. Bocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first Torres to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it. So, tell me about him.
Bisabuelo means great-grandfather. But in the family, he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos. You have to understand, in Mexico, a bocho is like the family member that lives in your garage. Papa Fernando loved that car to death. And I think Muerte finally came for it on a muddy road near here. He took one last photo and left it there. So, that's where we're going. If you can find it, I can get it running again.
I really hope we can save it.
Let's get up into the hills. Look for a turnoff. There should be a road or a track. Aquí! Just like in la foto. Look around. This is definitely the place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here? The storms can get tremendas.
Let me just get the door.
Está aquí? It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
Got it.
I'll have to put in a new batería, plenty of oil, llantas, o eléctrico. Oh, this is gonna be hard, even for me.
It's a beetle. Bet it starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Keep an eye open for roadworks.
The roads look open just now. Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe not so lucky after all.
Ah, looks like roadworks. Can you find a way past it?
I think I can manage that.
That's one way through.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho. It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle. Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding lost cars isn't magic. It takes good luck, hard work, and sometimes a drone.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just getting started. Call you soon. I've been working on the bocho and learning more about Papa Fernando. Come here. Meet me when you have time. I'll show you what I mean.
In 400 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Hola. What do you think?
Ah, very nice. Where's the vocho?
Oh, I'm taking my time with it. Don't worry, superstar. Sometimes sock tampoco está tan mal. May the best mecánico win.
Ah, so that's how it is. Okay then.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead. You are now following the shorter route.
Ana, whose side are you on, amiga?
Incorrect. There is no fixed route for this encounter. I am providing navigational assistance.
Oh, I'd high-five you if I could, Anna.
You have now returned to the main route.
Hey, well done.
I'll let you get back to the garage. Call me.
¿Qué onda, amigo? Guess who has the watch running as well as it did in 1963? It would be really good for some rally driving. We could do that here. If you prefer rallycross and showing off some gymkhana skills, we could do that here. You choose and meet me there. I want to see how the Ocho handles gymkhana. ¿Y tú?
On my way.
Hola, amigo. Have you heard of the Carrera Panamericana? I've just been told about another barn find nearby. Shall we go find it?
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
What do you think? Mi tío Victor told me Papa Fernando used to race around Guanajuato. Before street scene, before Horizon, before they even called it Gymkhana.
It looks great. Can I?
You bet. This is a great area for some Gymkhana. I've set up a course. Show me what you and the Bocho can do. Right, ándale. I've started the timer.
Let's do this.
When I was working on it, I found some mounting bolts up on the chassis. I think he was messing with the ride height somehow. Not sure why yet, but he was way ahead of his time with his car. Fantastic driving. Feel free to, stop. I really wonder what he was trying to do with his car. I'll get you back up on the lift and have another look.
Seems like this car really does run in the family.
You have no idea. Hola, mi amigo. Mi familia has been coming to visit the Ocho while I've been working on it in the shop. They've told me the most amazing stories you wouldn't believe. Tío Oscar says Papa Fernando actually drove for a rally team for a while. He competed in the Baja, maybe even Dakar. We could recreate one of his runs. Tia Sofia told me he once put his Ocho through the roof of a building. We could recreate his jumps. Probably leave out the building, though. Your choice. I'll take care of the setup. Meet me in the Baja. This Bocho eats up cross-country like my tío eats tamales.
On my way.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. Hey, champion. Festival setup is looking pretty good, right? I don't know, I think we have a few more adventures in us. And you want to put a bow on your Hall of Fame run, right? Arrived at your destination.
Some more modifications. I've tried to get it as close as possible to how Papa Fernando and a rally team would have built it.
Really?
What's the problem? You don't think they would have taken a little modern technology if it made the Bocho go faster? Just get in. And hang on.
Understood.
Rowdy set. I'll call out waypoints as we go. Are you ready for a time trial?
I'm ready for anything in this.
Nice slide. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Hey, watch the bodywork. I just feel that. Waypoint 1, ándale.
Check.
Next waypoint is up now.
En route.
In 100 yards, turn right. When I had it up on the lift, there was so much damage on the undertray. When Papa Fernando raced his Ocho, he raced it hard. I replaced the tray and rebuilt the shocks. Should be good. How's it handling?
It's good. Busy now, though.
Got another waypoint for you.
I'm going.
Last waypoint, vamos.
Got it.
In 200 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left.
And across the finish line. Whew. Nice drive, my friend. I couldn't find a driver named Fernando Torres in the records for the Baja 500 or the Baja 1000. But that doesn't mean he didn't enter.
What about the Dakar?
Africa is a long way for a little bocho. Maybe that was just a story he told to Uncle Oscar and the other kids in the family. I know I would have sat and listened to him for hours.
Official or not, he must have been quite a racer.
Sí, he was. Vamos.
Hey, mi amigo.
I found Papa Fernando in an old car magazine. It has mucha información on the work he did to the bocho. I can't wait to try some of this stuff out. For fast handling and corners, we could go here, or for straight line speed, here. I'm setting up the speed course now. Wait till you see this.
In 400 yards, turn right. Calculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. Have arrived at your destination.
I've done a bit of work on this. I think it's gonna be pretty quick.
It looks quick.
And there's a speed camera just up the road.
I like what you're thinking.
The route's laid in. Ándale, vamos.
This thing can really go. How did you come up with this idea?
It wasn't my idea. I mean, not entirely. When I was cleaning out the engine, I found scoring around the air filters. My Papa Fernando had been widening them to improve the aspiration. He didn't have a turbo to put in.
But you obviously did.
Yup. Like it?
This is utterly wild. I love it.
Just keep it on the road, okay? Speed camera. That's it. Brilliant. You okay?
I think I left my teeth behind. I love this car.
You better go back and find them then. I'll call you soon. It's me again. You think you can get a bocho sideways? I've been playing around with the wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that. You're gonna like this assault course. If I ever finish setting it up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left.
Calculating route. In 200 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Ah, just in time. We're ready for you.
Yeah?
I really wanted to see what this car can do, agility-wise. So I built you a challenge course. Want to give it a shot?
Definitely.
I thought so. Get in. I'll get you up to speed. We've set up a bunch of ramps and obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can. Fantastic! That was quite the show. I'm going to need to feel a couple of dents, but that's the good thing with a ocho. You just get your hammer and some hot water.
This is a great car. Your great-granddad would have loved to have seen it, I'm sure.
Definitely. A pity we can't show him. Never mind, get out of here. I'll call you soon. Hola, mi amigo. One more thing I want from the bocho. A photograph, so the memories last even longer than a Volkswagen Beetle. I can think of a couple of places. The place where Papa Fernando left it for us to find, or the Baja where he did all his off-road racing. What do you think? That's where this all started. Come and meet me.
In 400 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Original condition, just like when it rolled out of La Fábrica in the 60s. You like it?
That's a classic look. What about the upgrades, though?
Don't worry, all the upgrades are safe. We can put them back on anytime. I wanted to take a nice picture of the car.
Ah, yes. Natural habitat of the vulture.
This was the first Beetle in my family, but it wasn't the last. I owned one, Ramiro owned one. Maybe... this sounds stupid, but maybe we carry the spirit of our Papa Fernando with us, you know? Or maybe it's just a Mexican thing.
That's really nice, Alejandra. Probably a Mexican thing too, though.
Definitely a Mexican thing. Come on, get the photo already.
Desert skies will be
perfect.
I was thinking the same thing. If it was in black and white, it could be Papa Fernando on race day. Me encanta. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Papa Fernando says the vocho belongs to me now. I can do whatever I want with it. So, I'm giving it to you.
What? Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my garage. Now get out of here. Papa Fernando and I have some ideas to work on. I'll call you.
Hey, champion. You know what time it is. Where to next? Now we're talking. I'll start putting together ground crew, officials, and barriers. Lots and lots of barriers.
I hear we have the go-ahead for the Goliath. Genial! I hope you're ready, my friend. The way you drive, you might see all of Mexico in one. Afternoon.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. 400 yards. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. 200 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Not sure if you want this information right now. needed it because I don't think I can sit through that again. My heart wouldn't take it. I know, right? There's Mexican car wrestling at Horizon, and I'm stuck up in the operations center. Adding it to your schedule.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
This is El Campeón, one of the greatest lucha de carreteras fighters in Mexico. Señor Campeón, may I present the driver I told you about? Híjole, that went well.
Wait, what?
That means El Campeón will train you. But you must prove that you're worth his time. I've got a car ready. So, you need to really keep that speed up. Lucha de carreteras is about agility, speed, and precision.
Yeah, I can do that.
Lucha Libre is Mexico's beloved world-famous wrestling, and Lucha de Carreteras is the latest evolution of lucha and racing. So, it is necessary to have El Campeón's blessing for the festival. Long straight. Take the right. Left turn up ahead. Mexico worships its Lucha Libre heroes. It's crucial to have El Campeón's blessing for the Lucha de Carreteras. So let's really keep that speed up. That's definitely enough to impress El Campeón! Well done! El Campeón is prepared to take you on as a student! ¡Felicidades! Oye, El Campeón is waiting to take you through a training session. Meet us here.
Hey, champion. We've got adventures to plan. You're not in the Hall of Fame yet, kid.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
So, there are 3 phases of training for you. I'll explain the rules and how it works. Any questions?
Don't I need a mask?
Yes, you do. But you have to earn it first. Pero antes, you must demonstrate agility. Hit the fences! Go through the fields! Don't worry, the farmers love lucha de carreteras. Pero antes, you must demonstrate agility. Hit the fences! Go through the fields! Don't worry, the farmers love lucha de carreteras. Lucha de carreteras combines el espectáculo Mexican Wrestling con el poder de las carreras. El campeón seems impressed, but next, you must demonstrate your courage. Lucha de carreteras often demands bravery as well as skill. See if you can make it through this one, Valiente.
I can do, Valiente.
I am sure you can. ¡Vámonos! I think it all started when a doble de riesgo jumped off his car into the ring. That sparked the idea for Lucha de Carreteras, and the rest is history. What a drift! ¡Qué valiente! Ramp ahead, keep that speed up! Only the brave can score like that! No guts, no ganas. Smash it after the ramp. This is the final test. It's you against El Campeón in a test of speed. ¡Vamos! It's just like Lucha Libre. First to the finish wins. Stay on the route, only if you see flares. Ready? Cuidado! Extreme left turn! The Rudos route could really save us a few seconds. They always know the good shortcuts. Vamos cross country! Don't miss the turn! Loco, I heard there's a shortcut behind some bushes around here. Písale! Punch it down the straight! You did it! You beat El Campeón! You've got a big future ahead of you. Bien hecho! I think there's no doubt you've proven yourself. El Campeón agrees and will sponsor you under the name of Toro Loco! Eso, mi Toro Loco! Your first Tiro is ready! Come meet me and let's get you set up. Shh! Secret identity is safe with me.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Calculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Eso! Now you look like a real warrior of the ring. Now, this is important. Don't ever tell anyone your real name. When you wear the mask, you are Toro Loco. And don't speak either. The bouts are narrative, and everything is ready to go. Get in your car!
El combate is about to begin! There is a challenger! This new blood is sponsored by El Campeón! Can this new combatant defend the legacy? Or will they tap out?
This is a qualifier where you can show off your skills. Hit some jumps, defy some death. You know, what you're best at.
Sounds easy enough.
Shh! No talking!
What a performance! So much more to come from Toro Loco! With this round complete, Toro Loco will move on to a qualifying round on the road to the stadium!
I hear Toro Loco has another bout coming up, against an Autodor this time.
I mean, Toro Loco is definitely looking forward to it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
What a brutal rudo that Toro Loco! Damas y caballeros, in the next bout, I present the worthy opponent for Toro Loco. The bell rings! The two automobiles are in the ring! Technicals strictly follow the road. Rudos look for a faster way. These corners will eat a clumsy luchador alive! The field of combat is the Baja Circuit. How will the professionals ride today? Oh, this bridge is no match for these campeones del ring! Ha! I can't believe my eyes! Los luchadores are fleeing the ring! Sweet! This combatant is feeling salty! Magnifico! What a jump! Behold! These living desert caminos are a treasure! Oh, those pallets won't blow these wrestlers! Closing on the finish, who will be tonight's winner? Triunfador! Campeón! Toro Loco is victorious! El Gran Final, what a match! But if you think that was huge, just wait!
Ay, 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 ay. Híjole!
Calm down, Ramiro. What's up?
El Forzudo has called you. Has called Toro Loco out.
El Forzudo? The nemesis of El Campeón, right?
Sí. Híjole, it's going to be incredible.
I'll make sure Toro Loco is there.
Hola, amigo. I went to a drag race meetup last night and I talked to some mecanicos about the latest rumors. I think you're gonna like this one.
In 400 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Damas y caballeros, it's time for the battle of the century. El Forzudo versus Toro Loco. No cage can hold them! Fanáticos de lucha, the match begins. It's a no-holds-barred race to finish. Entran los autodores, here they come. What a massive battle! The lucha is on! Oh, the combatants are leaving the arena! El Forzudo and El Campeón first met in a hard-fought tag team race. They were allies and defeated every challenger. In a final match, El Forzudo failed to tag El Campeón in time, and they lost the championship belt. El Campeón left the team. Toro Loco's fighting style is muy rudo, like El Forzudo. Oh, only a brave luchador would attempt a shortcut here. ¡Oh! ¡Una gran victoria for Toro Loco! El Forzudo taking on Toro Loco is a bold move, a challenge to the master. What is happening?
This match could not be more thrilling, but it is! Toro Loco must choose! Will it be El Forzudo or El Campeón? El Campeón is waiting for Toro Loco at the west entrance to the stadium!
Hey, champion. You're on the home stretch and about to make Hall of Fame history. Proud of you.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Toro Loco will take on El Forzudo and defend the master, El Campeón! It's begun! They've broken out of the cage! Ha! Ivan! Who will be victorious, maestro or student? Ah! The stadium is alive tonight! The skills of Toro Loco are on full display, mi gente! Who will emerge from the tunnel? They take to the freeway! Ha! The cars! Oh, they are flying! Competitors are halfway through the route. Fantastico by Toro Loco! You can almost hear the giant wheels of the monster ghost. The competitors are approaching the finish line. Toro Loco and El Campeón have bravely defeated all in the tradition of the greatest champions of the ring. Toro Loco and El Campeón are the pride and true embodiment of the technical tradition and deserve all the glory and honor.
Let me talk to Alejandra, see if she can find enough drivers willing to race the Colossus against you.
¿Qué onda, amigo? That's it. Horizon Apex is finished. The build, I mean. Racing is never finished. Hola, amigo. Haley called me. Ready for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you conquer this thing.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is a Colossus. that, superstar. You can come and race with me anytime.
Wow, last 2 adventures. Which will it be? I have a coin if that helps.
Ah, Horizon Wilds. If you love dirt racing, this is perfect.
Gotcha. I'll prep Ramiro for an expedition to the dirt racing outpost. Don't get lost in there.
Hey, amigo! Ready to head into the jungle? We need to find a dirt outpost and a certain big cat I've been chasing.
Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hola, my friend. Are you ready to get going?
So, Ravi, you said something about a big cat.
A long story. I tracked it all the way into the jungle. Lost my notes. Why don't I explain it on the way? First, let's retrace my steps. We head south, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos!
I thought big cats would avoid major highways.
Not this one, my friend. Mira, next, I turned off-road and hit a danger sign on the way into Mulegé. Welcome to Mulegé! My aunt, Tia Rosa, runs a stall in the craft market. She was the one who first told me about the big cat. Now I have your help, I'm sure we'll find it. Next, I went across the bridge and into the jungle. We're getting close.
Wait, hold up, Ravi. You owe me a long story.
Perdón, let me explain. I was given coordinates of where this big cat was last sighted. But the plane had mechanical problems on takeoff. I barely got it off the ground.
So you dumped your cargo?
Exacto! I lost everything and I never even saw the cat. But now you're here to help. And it's on the way. Por favor. This is the place! I left my car at the far end of the runway. All my stuff, including my notes, should be in the flight cases. You think you can find them too?
The big cat is a car, right? I'm guessing Jaguar?
Obviously! Sorry, did I not mention? It's a barn find! No, hombre! Other end of the runway. I parked my vehicle in the hangar. Where's my car? Drop me around here when you're ready to leave. Alex wants the biggest dirt racing program Horizon has ever seen, and we are going to give it to him.
Follow me! Can't get lost if we follow the river! Watch your head! How would you like to visit some old friends along the way?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Xmal! Once the most powerful city in the region. But I'm afraid we missed my friends by about 1,000 years. Regent... has it. La Pirámide del Adivino was built in a single night. It takes us 2 days just to set up a festival stage. El Palacio del Gobernador. They say it's built to align with the stars during the wet season. We'll have to come back and check. We'll take this road. Getting close now. I promised you dirt roads, didn't I? Ale and I used to race buggies around here when we were teenagers. I always won.
I hope you've grown out of your rivalry.
Rivalry? My friend, in Mexico we call that family. Let's get back across the river. This is Agua Azul. We're so close now. Keep going. We're deep in the heart of the jungle now, my friend. It's just us and the wildlife of La Selva. These roads are treacherous, only reached by the most capable cars.
All those that parachute down from cargo planes.
Yeah, those two.
Oh no! Have we stopped?
They'll be back, my friend. Big dirt racing fans.
Are those howler monkeys? We didn't have them back in the UK.
Your jungles must be very boring. And here we are. The waterfalls are right around the corner. Cascadas de Agua Azul. What do you think? Is the Mexican jungle good enough for Alex and the best dirt racers in the world?
It's perfect. I just hope the dirt racers are good enough for the Mexican jungle.
I know what you were thinking all the way through that jungle. This place would be perfect for dirt racing. Funny! I had the same thought. Check it out. Horizon Wilds. A little festival of my own where we celebrate all things dirt racing. Oh, this is going to be good.
I've started you off simple with a few events, and the drivers and fans have challenges to match. So, off you go and get dirty!